We should be live now. Hopefully you all are doing very, very well. Looking forward to getting into this break here in a couple of minutes. We'll wait a minute though, wait for a few more people to jump on, of course. But if you can hear me and can see, that would be awesome. If you can see the boxes in the background, that's cool. Just let me know in the chat if someone would mind doing that. That would be awesome. Just want to make sure that we're working properly here. And then we will go ahead and get rolling. Have a very, very fun mixer with some Sapphire, which we haven't opened in a hot minute, so that should be fun. It's more of our favorites, so should be pretty enjoyable. But we'll wait a minute here until some more people jump on before we get fully rolling tonight. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Sweet. Thanks, Jason and Pops. I appreciate it. Thank you all for jumping into the break tonight and coming and hanging out with us. Still waiting on some new product. Can't wait. The goal is to do some case breaking once some new stuff comes out. Heritage comes out, or technically came out, really comes out Friday. But we're probably not going to case break Heritage. It's not necessarily the most exciting thing. But Series 2, I have some cases coming up. We'll probably do a jumbo case of that maybe. And then as some more of the fun stuff comes out, we'll hopefully get into some case breaks of that. So excited to get into some of that stuff, but we'll wait another minute here for some more people to jump in before we start with the random, and I'll get the random going and then get rolling with the break. So again, thank you all for jumping in. Tonight we've got Gold Label, Bowman Hobby, Topps Chrome Black, Sapphire, Gallery. There's a Finest and Chronicles box hiding back there, and an Archive Signature Series. So should be a very fun rip. Excited to get into this stuff. Chris, thanks for jumping in. Thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate it. But without further ado here, let's go ahead and get into the randomizer. So if this is your first break with us, or if you haven't seen it before, what we do here is this is how we random off all of the teams and names and yada yada. The stream goes how long? Usually it takes about 35 to 40 minutes is generally the time. Sometimes it's a little shorter, just kind of depends. But let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and roll the dice. So we're rolling the dice to determine how many times we randomize all the lists for tonight. So roll the dice. It comes back as 3. So everything will get randomized 3 times. So here we've got all of the names. So Israel up top, down to Robbie on the bottom. So that is the list there. I'm just going to make sure real quick. I'm not going to show this. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody or mess up anybody's name. Want to make sure we got everybody with, okay, perfect. Because I do shorten people's names. Just want to make sure we don't have any duplicates, but we're good to go. So we'll randomize the names 3 times. Once, twice, and 3 times. So we've got Ryan W. up top, down to David M. on the bottom. We'll go ahead and paste this over here. Just like that, and then make it so you can read it. There we go. So Ryan W. up top, down to David M. is on the bottom. And then we'll go ahead and randomize the team. So whatever team matches up with your name is what you'll be receiving. So good luck, everybody. Let me tilt this up so you can see. All right, there we go. So 3 times. Once, twice, and best of luck, everybody. 3 times. Mets up top, down to the Tigers on the bottom. So get these pasted over here. And 24, there we go. So we've got Ryan W. with the Mets, Travis W. with the Royals, Robert E. with the Rangers, Israel V. with the Pirates, Tim W. with the Rockies, Daniel K. with the Marlins, Travis W. with the Angels, Matthew K. with the Giants, Brent L. with the Phillies, Nicole M. with the Braves, Jacob M. with the Diamondbacks, Christopher J. with the White Sox, Israel V. with the Brewers, Nicholas B. with the Mariners, Jonathan H. with the Cardinals, Steve G. with the Guardians, Christopher P. with the Athletics, Kendall M. with the Dodgers, Jason S. with the Red Sox, Mark C.L. with the Twins, Braxton M. with the Astros, Chip R. with the Yankees, John S. with the Padres, and Harrison R. with the Rays, Keegan L. with the Nationals, Robbie H. with the Cubs, Robert G. with the Blue Jays, Jamie A. with the Reds, Chris B. with the Orioles, and David M. with the Tigers. So that does it for the teams there. If you have any questions, let me know. But those are your teams for tonight, everybody. Jason wants to know, he wants to trade the Red Sox for the Reds. Who's the Reds? So if I can make this happen for you. Reds. Jamie A has the Reds. So Jamie, if you want to trade, Mets for Twins was the other option. Mets for Twins. Mark? Well, there aren't really any rules. It's just basically well, I guess there are. So, I mean, we just open up the cards basically, and then whatever team you've been assigned, that is the card that you receive. So like if you have the Mets, you get every single Mets card in the break. If you have the Giants, you get every single Giants card in the break, etc. So that's basically all it works. Some people like trading, so we allow people to trade beforehand if anything can get done. Sometimes people aren't here though, so it makes trades a little bit difficult. But yeah, yep, that's kind of the general lowdown. So give another minute or two since there were a couple of trade offers. Mets for Twins was one. Red Sox for Reds was another. Haven't heard back on the other end of either of those. So we'll wait another second. Wait one more minute here. It's been a lot of fun watching some baseball recently, seeing Ohtani eat Funyuns on the back of the bus. It's been just very entertaining. Lots of good baseball games. The Blue Jays winning by 20 runs against the Rays was pretty entertaining. How's it going, Walker? Walker, I shipped out your Topps Update hanger box. You should get that pretty quick that you won in our giveaway. That's on its way to you as well. But yeah, so we'll wait another 30 seconds, see if anybody responds on these trades, and then we'll get going. Excited to get into this. Excited for some new baseball to come out. It seems like it's been forever for new baseball. So, Heritage and Sterling came out. Sterling's just crazy. It's not, it's for us and breaking here, it's $1,000 or $1,200 really for 2 cards. It's a lot of money for 2 cards. It takes up a chunk of the break. So probably not going to do any Sterling. Heritage is the opposite end of the spectrum, pretty boring. So Blue Jays for Tigers was a trade as well. A trade offering. Blue Jays for Tigers. I don't know who has the Tigers. David M. We'll wait another 30 seconds and then get going, since there was one more thing. We'll start with Topps Gallery, then do Chronicles, Gold Label, Archives, and get into some of the fun stuff here. So wait another, no responses. So we'll just go ahead and get going. Your team's your team, unfortunately, in this one. Thank you, everybody. Good luck in here. Hopefully we can hit some really cool stuff. See what we can hit. I'm headed down to Indiana this weekend to go to the Shipshewana Card Show, which is in this little Amish town in the middle of nowhere. The show itself is incredible, though. It's about 250 tables, probably the best show in the Midwest. So really, really fun to go to. If you're in the Midwest and you want to try a card show, I would highly recommend it. Definitely a cool experience. Lindor, TJ Friedl, Trey Turner. That's the rainbow foil for the Dodgers. Those are not numbered. Yachty and Reed Detmers for the Angels. Next pack, we've got Berrios, Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. That's a nice one for the Royals. Dodgers, Modern Artist of Mookie Betts. And Vidal Brujan there for Harrison in his Rays. My dad's going to be a little jealous of Harrison's Rays, but Dad got the Yankees, so I think you guys should both be pretty happy. Kalenic and Matt Olson, so nothing in that pack. So 2 autos out of Gallery is what we're looking for. I know, I have to go to Xenia, Ohio. That's actually on my list. It's not, it's about a 5-hour drive for me, which isn't terrible. It's only a couple-hour flight. Looks like you're our first auto here. I do see a bat, so that's good. Going to the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Okay, not quite. Ernie Clement. But still a nice auto, not numbered, but an Ernie Clement auto there for the Guardians to start us off. The Guardians are, who's the Guardians tonight? Sorry, it's going to take a minute. I don't have any help tonight, so get this guy in a sleeve. That sleeve's really destroyed. Yeah, it was kind of a wild day. It's Memorial Day weekend, obviously. We're in a big touristy beach town, so today was very dead to begin with, and then all of a sudden this afternoon, I think people started coming up here because it just got nuts. Sold a ton of stuff, so it was a great day, but very busy, and had a big collection walk in at the end of the day that I purchased. So it was a very fun and busy day, but have a lot of work to do. Purchasing collections is probably the most fun part of having a card shop, though, is checking out some of that stuff. So pretty fun. McCutcheon, there's a nice Wander Franco insert. That's pretty cool. I forget what those are called, portraits maybe, but those are pretty sweet looking. Nice Wanderers, having a very good year so far. So these other guys still waiting on Julio. A couple of these other guys to pick it up a little bit, but I'm not too worried. I think a lot of these guys will get it going here. Get some big numbers from them. So next pack here, we've got Ozzie Smith, Tyler Gilbert, Luis Gil. This is the private stock, private issue, and this is going to be numbered out of 250. So this one is numbered, let me flip it over here. 124 out of 250 there for the Yankees. Oops. So heading out to Chip R with the Yankees. It's nice Juan Yepez rookie. Next pack, we've got Cedric Mullins, Connor Wong, Mitch Haniger, Roansy Contreras, and Austin Meadows, now a Tiger. Next pack, De La Cruz, Eloy Jimenez, and the autograph. Is this Rays colors, maybe? It is, but it's a pitcher. Tyler Glasnow. Pretty solid pitcher, though. But the autograph there for the Rays. Second hit here. That one is going out to Harrison and his Rays. Nice one there. Matt Vierling and Aaron Judge. Not quite the Ray you're looking for. Obviously hoping for Wander for you, but not terrible either. We'll take it. All right, next pack. Abreu. There's a Shane McClanahan, another Ray on the rainbow foil. Tonight, I don't know if anybody's going to plan on watching the basketball game, but the Celtics Heat had the privilege of going to see the Heat play in Miami against the Bucks in the first round of the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler's 56-point game. So got to watch that. That was pretty incredible. So I've been rooting for him ever since. There's a nice Ohtani rainbow foil for the Angels and a Strider rookie. But it's pretty fun to see how far they've come. I'm hoping that they close it out tonight. I don't think they will, though. I think the Celtics will end up winning in the Garden, but who knows? You never know. Masterpieces of Vlad Guerrero. 5 packs left. These boxes have so many packs in them. Rivera, Robert, Johnny Bench, and Trevor Story. Next pack, Casey Mize, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a cool one. Always fun to get Ronald Acuna stuff for the Braves. Definitely could have got some of his stuff pretty cheap during the offseason. Chipper, there's a nice Eddie Murray foil, Seth Beer, and 3 packs left to go. No numbered color yet besides the one, so I bet we get one numbered parallel in these last 2 packs. Maybe not. Usually you get something, or who knows, maybe the elusive Mona Lisa card that's in here. Jazz Chisholm. And a last pack of Gallery. Posey, Castro, Ty Cobb, Shane Bieber, and Mark McGwire. So nothing too crazy in there. A couple of okay autos, but that was about it. So let's see if we can pick it up here a little bit. And let's go to Gold Label next. We'll save some of the bigger stuff for the end. See if we can get a sweet framed auto. We've had good luck in this stuff in the past. Maybe we can get something cool. But good luck, everybody. These are really easy to tell which one is your framed auto. That one weighs about 10 times as much. Hey, how's it going? Let's turn 2. Dad is not. He's away with some family today, so just me going. There's a nice Torkelson Black rookie for the Tigers. That's pretty cool. How are you doing? Let's turn 2. He's not here. No many help today. My other buddy that always is here helping, Gavin, he is in Greece right now on a family trip. There's a nice Julio, so he's having a blast over in Greece. I'm stuck at home, but that's okay. Always fun to open up cards. I cannot complain. There's a nice Christian Yelich red numbered to 75. 25 of 75 there for the Brewers. Yeah, just busy. I'm not doing any kind of sale or anything. It's just going to be just I might run a little sale, but just a busy weekend. Just a lot of tourists up here on Memorial Day weekend. 4th of July, I'll run a big sale. But for Memorial Day, no sale necessarily, but just going to be, I think it'll just be a very, very busy day in the store. Recently added a Keymaster machine and another arcade vending machine type thing that have been extremely popular. Those get played all the time, so those have been fun. Just some other touristy things, so it's been pretty fun. Sold some things today. You can tell they're tourists and stuff generally. Like sold a Jim Kelly full-size helmet today to someone who was almost kind of an impulse buyer, so always kind of funny to see things like that. They have to like beg their wife to like leave pretty much, and they're like, all right, well, what would you really take for this? And always interesting. But the auto for the Twins is going to be Joe Ryan on the auto. Heading out to the Twins. I think somebody was trying to trade the Twins, and hey, you got an auto. So Mark CL with the Twins. There you go. Nice one there. So not too terrible, but also not the greatest guy ever. Let's do some Chronicles baseball. See if we can get something cool. Yeah, but overall it's been pretty busy up here at the store for the most part. Definitely keeping me very busy, so hired in some summer help, so excited for that to get rolling. And should be a good summer here. Excited for summer number 2 in a much better spot. So let's see here. We've got 4 hits in this box. See if we can get something huge. I've had some really cool stuff come out of here in the past, so good luck, everybody. Let's see something big. We got Tatis, Reed Detmers, Edward Cabrera, another Edward Cabrera for the Marlins. Josh Lowe, a nice, 23 Bowman Sapphire. I'm in Michigan. 223 Bowman Sapphire. I didn't end up buying any of that. The price kind of scared me away a little bit. Thought about it. I was also gone that day when they went up for sale. I was like, I just kind of forgot about it and left them. So, I think that it will be a really fun product, though. So it looks like we have a Spectra hit coming up here, which those are always fun. But if you do rip them, best of luck to you. Hopefully you get something awesome. Yeah, I think 375 was as cheap as they got. I think a couple of people got them at 350. I've heard. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of the rumor I heard. But in Michigan, you just asked that. Hopefully that answered it. Tyler McGill. This card feels like it has a pretty sweet patch. So let's see here. Good luck. Got a Spectra, probably going to be a patch auto baseball bat. Cubs, Deichmann, the Deish, Greg Deichmann, numbered 2, was it 25? Flip that over there, but really sweet looking card for the Cubs. Very, very cool patch auto. So one thing about Chronicles is the autos do look awesome out of here, but a nice Deichmann patch auto for the Cubs. Next pack here, this one feels pretty thick as well. See if we get something else crazy in here. Maybe it's not real thick. I don't know. Good luck, everybody. We've got Kowar, Jake Berger to 100, Thomas Zapuki, Matt Manning. There's a nice O'Neill Cruz. I think this, or Rodolfo Castro, sorry. And I think we have a patch here. Yep, Justin Tucker. Just a regular relic there from Limited. That one is not numbered. Heading out to the Stros. Off to a decent start this year. A Verlander, and then a nice Luis Robert Red Obsidian, and that one is numbered to 25. So nice low numbered there as well for the White Sox. Well, if you do rip those, Jason, let me know what you end up getting. Hopefully something awesome. So always fun to rip some of that high stakes stuff and just kind of see. There's a lot of value in that stuff too. Not like you can necessarily go long opening it. So. Alrighty, next pack. Looks like we have another patch auto, most likely. Good luck, everybody. Jose? Yeah, me too. I think that'll be pretty helpful. And I think Fanatics is going to start doing some of that stuff to make some of those a little bit more premium, which is cool with me. There's a Bobby Witt, Jake Myers, and flip this guy over. Good luck, everybody. A bat to 99. Curtis Terry for the Twins again. Twins getting another hit there on the Curtis Terry rookie autograph. These are the Studios. Pretty sharp looking cards. Kind of look like an iMac auto. Pretty cool looking though. I kind of like them. But Curtis Terry there. So nothing too super wild. We got 2 packs left. One of them's pretty thin. Hoping for redemption. Reed Betancourt, how are you doing? Yeah, exactly. I know. I thought about buying a box to break for us, but man, that stuff is it's expensive, and you don't get that. I mean, you can do really well, but you're only getting 2 cards. Only 2 people get hits, so not necessarily the most fun product for everybody for breaking, but it is definitely interesting. Shane Bass, this might be your other auto here. Gavin Sheets, and if it is, good luck. Certified Lars Nootbaar rookie auto for the Cardinals. Pretty cool there. I know he's not too terrible, so we'll take that for the Cards. On the Lars Nootbaar, and 1 pack left to go. Chronicles baseball is pretty fun. It's cheap. The cards aren't amazing, but you do get a lot of hits, a lot of colors, some cool stuff, a lot of variety, which is always fun. It's a Josiah Gray, nice Ohtani. There's a nice Wander Silver Phoenix. That's pretty cool for the Rays. George Springer and Kevin Smith. All right, let's do Archive. Let's do Archives next. We'll do Archive Signature Series and Bowman, I think. So just 1 card in Archives, so good luck. 1 autographed trading card. We've gotten some big stuff in these in the past, so hopefully we can keep it going. Come on, get this guy unstuck. All right. So don't want to give it away. All right, let's see, who do we have here? Good luck, everybody. See a bat. I don't know who it is, out of 70. Okay, Christian Pache for the Braves. That's not too terrible. We'll take that. I don't know if he's still on the Braves or not. I think he went to like the Angels maybe. But a nice one there for the Braves. That'll go to the Braves regardless. Maybe he is still on the Braves. I don't remember. That's pretty cool. Numbered 270. So nothing super wild there. I'm just going to move some of these base cards real quick. All right, we are good to keep going. Let's go ahead and do Bowman. So let's see. I don't know who is the Diamondbacks in here, but whoever does, good luck. Obviously, the Superfractor got pulled this week. Not sure if you guys saw that. So the way that the bounty works on that, I didn't realize this at first, but that's really, really interesting what they did. So you can sell the cards at DA Card World right now for $250,000 in cash, okay? Or you can hang on to it until he retires. And if he makes the Hall of Fame, you get $1 million in cash. What would you do? I think I would 1,000,000% take the 250 right away. And is this, yeah, there's a Drew Jones right off the bat. 5-tool for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, I think so. I think you take the 250. I don't really even think it's a question, at least not for me. I think there's other things you can do with 250 that would be a lot more beneficial. And the chance that he ever is a Hall of Famer is low. The amount of guys that I've seen in Bowman over the past 10 years that have like gone nuts and then just are worth nothing is huge. I mean, even look at like Luis Robert, not that he's nothing, but his stuff was crazy, crazy, crazy. I think his super sold for over $100,000 at one point. Maybe it's like 70 something. It sold for a ton. Now that card probably isn't worth anywhere near that. So who's to even say is in business? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how can you even say that they're going to hold true to that bounty in X amount of years? Exactly. I completely agree with you. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yep, just invest it, 7%, S&P 500 it, and you're good to go. I think this guy's good, isn't he? I think this is pretty big. Josier De Paula, Blue Lava to 150. Walker's my Bowman guy, I think. So Walker, let me know. I believe this guy is pretty. Yeah, I thought he was like one of the top guys, right? I was gonna say because there's a couple of Dodgers guys, but this is the best one, right? So that's pretty solid. We'll take that. Who's got the Dodgers? That's probably pretty dang good. Yeah, top 10 prospect. Yeah, that's a top loader. Yep, I kind of figured. Who's got the Dodgers? Why am I blank? Kendall. Nice one, Kendall. Sweet one there. So good start to the box. Let's see if we can hit a crazy auto in this box. We've yet to get a really good auto and a break of Bowman so far. I've yet to really have anything super crazy come out of my store. So let's see if we can. I've sold quite a bit of Bowman. Just have yet to see any like super duper big names. So let's see if we can do it here. Or a Superfractor. Superfractor would be pretty cool as well. It's getting warmer, so I would prefer to hit the Superfractor this summer. So that way I can jump into the channel when it's warmer. All right, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Guerrero, Harris, Devers, Mayer, Sedino, and Figueroa. Next pack. Have had a lot of Bowman singles walk into the shop that people have been selling. I think people have been ripping retail from like Meyer by us, and I've been buying up at Walmart and been buying blasters, and I end up with these singles. I haven't really picked up anything too crazy. Picked up a couple of nice like green numbered cards, some decent stuff. Is this the auto maybe? I don't know. I don't know why it probably is flipped over in the middle of the pack. Usually they're not flipped over, but let's see. Brock Jones, Perez, and if it is, it's a base auto, which would be a little bit of a bummer, but hey, let's see what we got. For the Mets, it is Alex Ramirez. I don't know much about him. Not a first Bowman, so that's probably not ideal. Alex Ramirez, Bowman Chrome auto there for the Mets. Nice hit for the Mets at least. We'll take it. And we have an orange. See like a Drew Jones orange here. It is? Okay, well, that's not terrible. What a nice Drew Jones. Oh, oh, I got psyched out there. Orange. Jordan Lawler. Almost Drew Jones. Pretty cool, though. Heading out to, I believe, Great Lakes Breaks have the Diamondbacks. That's not terrible. Jordan Lawler. First Bowman. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's weird how sometimes they don't put the first Bowman logo, but I forgot about that. Okay, well, that's not terrible then. Take it, Mets prospect. You never know. Sometimes those guys are sneaky. Austin Wells, Rojas, Charles, Sanchez, and Lunar of Luis Rodriguez. I like these parallels a lot. I think those are cool. Pretty sweet looking. I'm not the biggest fan of them adding stuff, but I'd rather them do that than just like make it impossible to hit anything. So not necessarily the worst thing. Henry Davis, and there he is again. Alex Ramirez, Lunar. So was Alex Ramirez first in Bowman draft then? Or was it Bowman Chrome last year? Or what was he in that was his first card was in? Out of curiosity, that's usually how that'll work. They have a base, Cassis, Cody, Oscar Colas. He was in draft. Okay, gotcha. Yep. And Samuel Munoz. I haven't looked in a minute, but I don't think draft from last year, the pricing's gone super crazy. But I heard that Jackson Holiday is hitting like 410 in high A right now, which is pretty nuts. And I think Elijah Green is like not doing nearly as well. I heard that he has like a 50% strikeout ratio. So I don't know that much. I don't like go deep into prospecting necessarily, but that's what I heard recently. Yeah, I have a couple of light boxes in my store at $90 a box, I think, still. I got a few of them a long time ago, and they've just kind of been sitting. Juan Chacon, James Wood. The lights aren't anything. I mean, they're fun. It's fun to chase the first prospects and stuff, but you don't really get a ton in them besides just base, basically. I mean, you do get the lavas, the lava autos, maybe. You get a numbered card or maybe two if you're lucky. So, they're all right, but they're definitely not my favorite format. The hobbies are so fun, but the hobbies are so expensive too. The hobbies are $450, $500 a box. Prices a lot of people out, at least from opening a single box. Still no Drew Jones, Chrome, or Keepers. Still got a few packs left to go here though. Stowers, Acuna, Brian Rocio, Bishop, Garcia, Rodriguez, and Avina. And next pack, we've got Woods, Richardson, Judge, Diaz, Soto, Arenado, Julian, Corona, Serta, Heyo Lee, and Drew. All right, almost through this one. See something big here. Freeman, Riley Green, Jorge Valera, Gavin Cross, Kyle Harrison, Kowser, Brock Jones, and Dion Frias. Next pack. See another numbered card, maybe, please, hopefully. Oh, we do have an atomic. That's cool. Take that. See somebody good, though. Peyton Graham and Marco Luciano. Not terrible. Big prospect. He's been in Bowman now for a few years, kind of a lingerer, which always happens in Bowman. You get a couple of those guys, but still a top prospect for the San Fran Giants. Yeah, I know the rookies. Bowman Chrome is a good deal. It still is like under $300, and that prospect class is loaded. I think the hobbies you can still get for $280-ish. Maybe I'm wrong, but that was the last time I checked. I was buying those things up like crazy at like $230 earlier in the year for my distributor. I was picking them up at that price, which I didn't think I could go wrong with. So I was buying those up. I still have a couple left, but sold off most of them. We broke some of them. Sold a bunch in the store, but bought a ton of those when the time came right. Let's do Topps Chrome Black next. Then we'll do Finest and then Sapphire. So see if we can get something big. Topps Chrome Black, you get one 3-card pack and then an auto. So let's see here. Don't want to give the auto away. All right. Do the pack first. 3 trading cards. See if we can get something cool. These cards always end up looking awesome. So we got 1 refractor at the back. Nick Madrigal, Roansy Contreras, and for the Jays, base refractor of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one is numbered to 199 for the Blue Jays, numbered 121 of 199. So nice one there for the Jays. And the autograph is going to be, see something big here. These boxes are always pretty fun. don't know my hopes up by the top part of it. Let's go from the bottom maybe. Okay, it's not horrible, I guess. Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pirates. Not necessarily the guy we're looking for, but not the worst. I prefer to have a different Pirate maybe. But Ke'Bryan Hayes heading out to the Pirates. That's going to be Israel V with the Pirates. So a nice one there on the Ke'Bryan. Pirates are having a good year, obviously. So let's do Finest next. I do both. So I'm bulk submitting to PSA and SGC. So if you guys need any cards graded, let me know. Sending to both every Tuesday. For my personal stuff, I send stuff to both. It just depends on the use case scenario. Some of the lower end Bowman I've been picking up, I've been sending off to SGC at $9 a card. I send pretty much all of my vintage to SGC. I send some modern baseball off to SGC that I just want slabbed up quick. And basically some stuff that I just want to be first to market on that might be cheaper. Let's say like Optic Football comes out this week and I want to have the first Aiden Hutchinson rookie card in a 10. I will just send it off to SGC. So certain stuff I send SGC, certain stuff, then kind of the rest goes to PSA, but it just depends on what it is. I've been using both pretty heavily though. Send a lot of my nicer modern stuff to SGC and all my thick cards to SGC. That's applicable just because there's no upcharges, so it's really nice to pay $18 to have, you know, a $2,000 card graded that PSA would charge you like $350 for. So some of that stuff works out. I really like sending thick cards to SGC. I think they grade them a lot more fairly. But it really just depends on the scenario. But I've been sending a ton of stuff off for myself too. Just stuff I've been picking up. There's a Tim Anderson, Nick Allen, and a nice Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, if you are interested in sending anything in for grading, all that info is on the website. Looks like we have a die cut here. Roger Maris, that's pretty cool. These are pretty tough to pull. A couple per case. I don't think they're really worth all that much, but a nice one there for the Yankees. Roger Maris. We've got a Pena and a Corbin Burns. Next up, looks like we do have a numbered card. Kershaw, nice Wander Franco, and not numbered, but for the Yankees, not too bad. The Vapor, Aaron Judge, number 2, 250, 17 of 250 on the Aaron Judge. We'll definitely take that. Pretty cool looking card there. It's always fun to get a Judge parallel. Can't really go wrong with Mr. Aaron. Let's see, we got another numbered card, a green speckle in this pack. Selvey, Lubob, Josiah Gray, nice O'Neal Cruz, and not a rookie, Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles on this one. So these, I believe, are numbered at 125, sorry. 18 of 125 for the Orioles. So not too shabby there. We'll take it. Next pack, we've got a nice Trout, Freddie Freeman. There's a nice Stephen Kwan refractor. We'll take that one. Sleeve him up. We got Cedric Mullins and Acuna. The other half has an Abreu. Better buy into boxes, breaks than buying sealed wax. Doing a personal break in the long run, you'll lose playing the lottery. Yeah, very, very true. I would agree, especially if you're intelligent about what breaks you're buying into and are smart about buying stuff with some value. Generally, you can do pretty well on break. So, it just depends. Though you can crush at opening stuff too. It's totally random. But I would agree. There's a nice Seiya. That's a good one. Seiya Suzuki, number to 175 on the Aqua Flash. Strongly agree. I think you're best off buying singles, if anything. If you're going purely from a financial standpoint and not a fun standpoint, it's hard to go wrong buying singles, but you can also go very wrong doing that too. So it just depends. No rookie here. Steven Strasburg on the blue out of 150 for the Nationals. Sharp looking card though for Steven Strasburg. And these should be our 2 autos. Good luck, everybody. Let's see a Superfractor maybe. That would be pretty cool if we could get a Superfractor. I'd be pretty stoked. And just a regular refractor on this one. Got Jarren Duran, Shane Baz, Jose Ramirez, Yordan Alvarez, and for rookie for the Tigers, it's going to be Matt Manning. Yep. Matt Manning, refractor auto. For the Tigers, seem to pretty much never hit Torkelson. It's always Matt Manning. So Matt Manning auto there. For the Tigers, nice one for you guys. And next pack, we do have a blue auto. So let's see what we got here. Blue, number to 150 probably. There's a nice Wander base for the Rays. And for rookie, Tigers. Do we get him? No. Zach Short to 150. Of course. So 2 Tigers autos in that box. So the Tigers doubled up on the hits. And both of them were not the one Tiger that you probably want in this product. Zach Short. That's weird. So David M. getting both the autos in that box. All right, we have not really hit a ton here, so we need something big to come out of Sapphire to redeem us. So good luck, everybody. Thanks again for picking up a spot, but let's get something huge here out of Sapphire. Let's see what we can do. Sapphire can be very, very hit or miss, can be very risky, but it just kind of depends on the box, right? So let's see what we can do. Good luck. Pack number 1. See if we got a hit in the first pack. If you don't, there's a nice Yachty Sapphire, Chris Archer, Lurie Garcia, and Jorge Lopez. Nice Yachty base in the first pack. Next one, we do have our first numbered card, which is going to be a gold. So we'll slide that to the back. Another Ray, Drew Rasmussen, Xander Bogaerts, and Gunther. And for the Padres, Victor Caratini, the gold. Not the Padre you want. Number to 50. Heading out to the Padres. The gold Sapphire with the Padres uniform does look pretty sick. But not necessarily the guy we're hoping for there. It is. Yeah, I mean, you can. It's possible. But it is, you know, if you hit big, you hit really big. But it's definitely not the easiest thing to do. Let's see here. Maybe we can get that. We got another one. We have a red. Oh boy. We'll save that one. We'll save the red. We'll let that one simmer for a minute. That could be pretty spicy. Hopefully it's a big name because that could be just a monstrous card. So we will see here. Nothing crazy in that one. See if we can get one of these big rookies too here. Maybe we'll get a bonus numbered card. You never know. There's a nice Manoah, How Far, Chris Bassett, and Para. 2 more packs to go, and then we'll show that red. See if we can hit something massive. Brett Gardner, Ivan Castillo, Shane McClanahan, and Patrick Wisdom. And last pack, this one kind of feels like there might be... Yeah, there is another numbered card. So we do have one more numbered card. It's going to be a gold again. So we did get 3 numbered, which is cool. Luzardo, Bote, Deschlafant, and good luck. For the Red Sox, Kyle Schwarber, gold. So it's not terrible at 50. Again, not necessarily the Red Sox player you want. You'd probably prefer Devers, but still pretty cool on the gold Sapphire. Now we have a red to 5. So this could be pretty massive. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can get. Oh, and a Torkelson rookie for the Tigers. That's a big one. That's pretty cool. We'll definitely take that and our red here. Good luck. Come on. For the Twins. Jorge Polanco on the red. That card looks incredible. That one is numbered 1 of 5 going out to the Twins. Very, very cool. And the Torkelson rookie, so not a bad way to end it. That Sapphire box wasn't too terrible. Nothing super wild, but still pretty decent. So again, thank you all for jumping in tonight. We'll be back next week with another break, hopefully. Not sure exactly what we'll do, but I'll figure something fun out. We'll try to get some different stuff in, maybe do a cool mixer again with some new products, some different stuff. So yeah, thank you guys. We'll get all this stuff packaged up, shipped out for you. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll get it out the door. So I appreciate it. Once again, I'll be posting some more stuff on social soon too. Some cool content coming, so make sure to check out that as well. Hopefully you all have a great holiday weekend, and we'll catch you soon.